Hey YouTube, do something different today I ain't never done before, and that's a shooting video. Today, these are going to be the first shots fired from this Kahr cw380. The story behind this is I ordered it a month or two ago and I got it, and the first one I got wouldn't chamber around to save my life. Kahr recommends chambering around using the slide release. This one is empty at the moment, no mag. They recommend chambering around like that. Well, the first one I got wouldn't do that. I used 3 or 4 different types of ammo, never could get it to function. So this is the second one I got. So we're going to try it out. These are the first shots it is fired. Now forgive me for my shooting because I'm not very good at it. I've never fired this handgun before. I never got to fire my other one. And with me, as usual, is my Kahr MK9. This MK9 is loaded. There's 1 in the chamber, 6 in the mag, and it is in my alien gear holster. So it's going back in my holster, but that's right, safety police, it is loaded, 1 in the chamber, 6 in the mag, and that's the only way to carry a gun. If you're carrying a gun with an empty chamber, I not only feel sorry for you, I laugh at you, and I also hope you never get in a situation, because if you think you're going to be able to chamber around and take care of business, you're wrong. So, if you don't have the confidence to carry 1 in the chamber, I suggest you don't carry 1 at all. But that's enough of that. As I said, this is the second Kahr cw380 that I'm got. First one was a complete and utter failure, but Davidson's did send me another one, no questions asked. Free shipping both ways, so Davidson's takes care of their customers, even if Kahr does or don't, I'm not sure. I got factory loaded ammo. I've got some round nose ammo, as you see here, and some of it has a flat nose. It's mixed together. I've got 25 rounds. I'm going to shoot 5 at a time from 10 yards, and I'm not going to hit nowhere near the center of them plates. I've never shot this gun before. I'm going to back it up to 10 yards and just see if I can, well, I don't care if I hit anything or not. I just want to make sure this thing is going to function properly. That is my main concern. Now, I have the mag in it. Here's where the other one would fail. So far, so good. It is chambered around. It is in battery. So that's already a significant improvement over the first one. So I'm going to back it up 10 yards, and I'm going to take some shots with it. I got 25 rounds with me. When I'm shooting a new gun, I'll shoot 5 at a time to make sure the slide's locking back, which it does lock back on this cw380. Unlike the Ruger LCP, this one will lock back on the last round. Supposed to anyway. So I'm going to shoot 5 at a time and just see what happens. Like I said, I don't want to hear no comments about my crappy shooting because I know it's going to be bad. This is 10 yards with a sub 3-inch barrel on a gun I've never shot before. That's the only excuse I'm going to make. So I'm going to back it up to 10 yards, put my ears on, and see what happens. Well, there's the first 5. I'm extremely happy with that. I'm a little bit even happy with my group in there. That's a lot better than I expected. But I'm mainly happy that it functioned, because I had to wait a couple of weeks because they were out of stock when they went to send me my second one. So I had to wait till they got them back in. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see if it'll do it again. This mag here is going to have 3 of the round nose factory loads and one of the flat nose, and I'm not sure even what grain they are. But let's try it again. Let's see if it'll go into battery. So far, so good. Well, there's one malfunction. The fifth one, which happened to be a square nosed round, didn't fully go into battery. Now, in Kahr's defense, they do say it takes 250 rounds to break it in. There's the one that didn't chamber. I'm going to shoot it. Alright, there's 10. Slide lock back. So far, so good. I'm happy with the way the gun is functioning. I had one hiccup there, but like I said, these are the very first shots through this gun. I took it apart and cleaned it, just as you should, a new gun. But these are the very first shots fired, and Kahr recommends 200 or 250 rounds, so I'm gonna hopefully get through that many rounds. I got 5 more. Let's see what I can do with it. Well, the slide locked back. My grouping is getting a little worse, as you can see. It's kind of starting to rain on me a little bit, and I'm getting in a hurry. But I'm more concerned with the function than I am my accuracy. I can work on that once I get a little more time with it. All right, let me give it 5 more. All right, one of those, it didn't fully go back into battery on me. I tapped the back of the slide and it went in. That's a little disappointing, but it shoots well. It don't have a lot of recoil like you expect from a super light 380. Tiny frame, but I'm gonna put the last 5 I got. This will be 25 rounds. And I done shot up my plates pretty good, so I'm gonna move over here and try to hit some of this steel. There it is, the Kahr cw380. The slide did lock back every mag. It did give me a few little hiccups by not going fully back into battery. I'll polish the feed ramp, I'll clean it good. I'll go on and put the 200 rounds through it. 200 380 rounds is no small feat. 380 ammo's high, and I don't reload 380, so I'm gonna have to buy it all. I think I have about 150 rounds, maybe a few more. There's my first 5. I'm happy with that. As you can see, I'm progressively getting a little worse. Had a couple of small hiccups there, but overall I'm fairly happy, because the first one they sent me wouldn't function at all. So this is a vast improvement over the first one. Now, I didn't deal with Kahr directly. I haven't called them. I got this gun, was ordered from Davidson's, and they replaced it promptly. The only holdup was that they didn't have any in stock, but they covered the shipping both ways, and I'm completely satisfied with Davidson's. So I'm 90% satisfied with the function of this CW380. Now, I know none of these little guns are going to be 100% reliable. I had a couple of quirks with my Ruger LCP, and I've had a couple of quirks with this one, but it's only got 25 rounds to it right now. I'll keep up with that. Now, if I get a few quirks like that after I hit the 200 mark, then I'm going to be ill. Then I'm going to be putting this CW380 on arms list, and I'm going to wash my hands of the 380 pocket pistol altogether. Because one that hasn't failed me is the good old MK. I've put at least 200 rounds through it with no malfunctions. But it was probably broke in when I got it. I don't know how many rounds it had on it when I got it. But anyway, that's my first shooting video. And you can see I'm not a great shot. But that's all I can do. And I hope this CW380 works out for me, and I will keep you posted. I'd hate for my 8 loyal viewers to be left in suspense. I'm still going through with my 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm getting close. I think I got 90 something, so I'm gonna have a giveaway when I hit 100. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it'll be something decent, something worth having, hopefully. So thanks for watching, and that's all I got.